Kingdom has imposed sanctions on the Gupta brothers and their business associate Salim Essa. The sanctions target 22 people involved in some of the world's most serious cases of corruption. This means it'll freeze assets and impose travel bans against all of those on the list. For more on this, our UK correspondent, Olly Barratt, joins us now. Olly, very good morning to you. Great news, these sanctions against the Gupta brothers. How did it happen? How's it going to play out?
Yeah, the UK government is imposing for the first time this list of sanctions targeting individuals over corruption, and the Guptas are indeed on that list. The statement from the British government saying Ajay Atul and Rajesh Gupta and their associate Salim Essa are being sanctioned, it says, for their roles in serious corruption. It goes on, they were at the heart of a long-running process of corruption in South Africa, which caused significant damage to its economy. We've also been hearing from the Minister for Africa, James Duddridge, who says the South African people know better than most the corrosive effect corruption has on a country, its economy and its people, and goes on to say that that is why these four individuals are on this list targeting them. As you say, asset freezes, travel bans. The Foreign Secretary, Dominic Raab, talking about how London has at times become a honeypot, he described it as, where some wealthy individuals try and essentially move their money through, some of that money including ill-gotten gains, and the UK government very much wants to crack down on that. But the government here in London very much seeing this as an attempt to root out corruption aimed at individuals without having to, for example, target a country with sanctions, rolling this out in a much more targeted way than has previously been possible. Since the UK left the European Union, it's really been able to put together its own individual sanctions regime, and it feels it can now be more nimble and more targeted in the measures that it takes.
Well, it's certainly interesting to know how much money they've got over there, what else they have over there in the UK and the links to the UK. But it's not just the Gupta brothers, it's other countries too. Talk us through that.
That's right. There are 22 individuals on the list in total, four of them including the Guptas and Salim Essa, of course. In terms of other people, there are individuals linked to alleged property fraud in Russia. There is Ashraf Saeed Ahmed Hussein Ali, sometimes known as Al Cardinal, who's a Sudanese businessman with links to corruption, according to the UK, in Sudan, and a number of people across Latin America too. So this is wide-ranging in terms of the individuals that it is targeting. And as I say, we were hearing from Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab talking about how he believes that the individuals on this list have been involved in some of what he calls the most notorious corruption cases around the world. Dominic Raab saying global Britain stands up for democracy, good governance and the rule of law. And he told the House of Commons, "We are saying to those involved in serious corruption, we will not tolerate you or your dirty money," as he describes it, in our country.
Good. Olly Barratt, thank you.